Do people really who watch the show think you're a witch?
Oh, yes.
Are
yes.
you serious?
Well, they don't, I don't think. I kind of wish I were sometime. Because it'd be nice to get rid of all those dishes in the sink, you know, as easily as I know I know you must feel the same way. But it's people are always saying, like when the Dodgers were in such terrible trouble, you know, if anybody spotted me in the stadium, I'd hear twitch, twitch, and unfortunately, it didn't do us any good.
It didn't do any good
No,
in the
it
World
was very
Series.
tragic, wasn't that awful?
You know, what happens when you're in a series and you just, you know, you want to have a child, you become pregnant? What do? They have to just rewrite the whole series?
Well, luckily, when I found out that I was pregnant with our second little boy, well, I didn't know it was our second little boy when I was pregnant, but they wanted Samantha to have a baby on the show. And we didn't know whether it was going to be a boy or a girl or, you know.
What did they want on the show?
Well, we didn't know until quite late, until we started working with scripts and things like that, and it just kind of worked out that I had a boy and Samantha had a girl.
Oh, that's
and so we
great.
call her Tabitha.
Your husband, who's Bill Asher, really
Yes.
does direct the show.
Oh, yes, he's the regular director on the show, and he's, you know, one of the co-producers and kind of coordinates a lot of...
Is that good, Elizabeth, having
Oh,
your
I
husband?
love it. I just love it. And we have a marvelous time together. And it eliminates the two-car problem about having, you know, two cars out all the time and waiting for your husband when he's got one and you've got the other. And we work very well together. I met him working for him, as a matter of fact.
Do you have any time for any activities with your children at home, with your busy schedule?
Well, yes, it's a little rough, and thank goodness they're young. You know, the oldest one is just a little over 2, and the youngest one was a year old October 5th. So they're quite a handful.
That's close together.
But, yes, it is. But they're, you know, the children's hours are so peculiar, and I don't think it matters as long as we have enough time to really be with them. If they're kept up a little later at night, as long as they get their sleep. So we see them every night when we come home. We're up at 5:30 in the morning, which is before they ever get up. And, oh, I hope that wasn't me. Did those lights
I think
dim?
you did. You moved your nose, and I saw
is
the
that
lights
what
dim.
happened?
I don't
Oh.
want to say anything, but you are very good at darts, they tell me.
Well, my husband and I play quite a bit.
I'd like to challenge you
Oh!
if you promise not to tweak your nose while we're playing the game, okay?
Okay, I promise.
Caesar, come
Oh,
on.
watch me stumble over that. Here.
Where are they?
This way it's up.
Piano?
Where are they? Oh, good grief. I guess this is about... Would you look at the size of that thing?
Is that too small?
Well,
hey, it ain't
looks
big.
Like, it looks like it's 90 feet away.
Okay.
We're only supposed
try
to be
a
9
couple,
feet.
just so you get the range.
All right. Oh, I think that... Oh, boy.
Ah, not bad.
Do you know how you really...